Good morning. We've gabbed the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Get started and get the stripes and chat channel.
Good morning. Good morning. Alley Cat had to happy DMCA or DMCA DMC getting copyright strikes or whatever. DMC, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to the chaos. Okie. Yeah, this is the back crit alarm. We out here. Get struck. got that DMCA 2 months of DMCA strikes. All right. We've got to play this game. Happy Friday, y'all. We've arrived. Good yawn. Wow. What a good yawn. Sorry, I had to. It was up for 15 minutes. Dang, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Oofta. Nope. I wonder what causes the patterns. There's 3. What if I jump? 3, yeah, whatever. Alright. I don't really know. Pokey lass. Bump, 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 derp. Welcome in. Not a vampire. Vampire. Oh my gosh, 55 stream streak. Okay. 55 is wild. Thank you for the 55 stream streak. Oh, Dirk. Just 7 more seconds. Right there. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Oops. Hi. You're 7. Yo, like what songs? The class wants to know. The class wants to know what songs. Oops. Do 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 do. Oops, that was way early. Cheers. Cheers, Believe. And I saw her chair. Oh, I'm a believer. The boy band 5. Who? I guess it's like you're in sync, or it's like yeah, your Backstreet Boys. How fun. A trip down memory lane. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. Oops, all runs. I was not paying attention. Let's just kill Medusa. I was thinking about oops, all runs. Diddly diddly doo. Da 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 da. Lub. Good old Lub. Drink some coffee. Ah, there you go. Alright. Oops. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's the downside if you miss the timing. Yeah. Puts you on a really weird cycle. I'm gonna eat spaghetti. Alright, I've been needing to fix this. Yep, see, it's low. It's still low. Maybe I throw later. It's weird, that was always my throw timing. There it is. No! Oh yeah, I could jump into that bird though. It's all the same. Well, I want to get that. Do you believe in lives after love? Nope. There's gotta be a good way to do that fast when you do the jump. I just don't know what it is. I guess that works. I mean, that works. Where do I start doing that? No. I'd have to be very consistent, but that actually would create some consistency around the whole ordeal. Yeah, actually. Okay, where would I want to stop though? Here? Okay, so jump and throw. Attack there. For when I don't get the drop. Don't fall in the pit. Swing. Late. I was late. Swing right here. Jump, jump. Yeah, because otherwise that's like very inconsistent with when I leave the ground and... Okay. Maybe just that. Nope, I was late. Okay, okay. Okay, we can do that. Make this consistent. Why not? I was late. Late again. Ooh, now I'm just late. I know exactly what I'm doing too. I was early. Early again. Whee! Nope, that ain't it. I think if I were to do that on accident... I don't want to think about it. Let's just do it right. And that's fine too. Alright, whatever. Oops. Alright. That's fine too. And so I mess up and do it early. Alright, that was a fun little sidetrack. I have enough hearts now. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Only have 5, I'll just do this way. Oops, I gotta throw. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. May have lost frames there. That was a weird throw. We'll find out. Booger snout makes you shout diamond. Nope, we're good. I don't know what happened there though. Diddly-diddly-doo. Started my cleaning today. Nice. I need to do some cleaning. I need to scrub my life. Oh, yeah. Boom, doo. No, can't do that. I messed up the timing. Oh dear lordy, can't do that either. Hey, Indo, welcome in. That's better. Welcome in, Kaindo. I think I need more hearts. See what happens. That's fun. There's hearts there. There might be a heart there. Yeah, there's a heart there. No, I have an orb on my head. That's right, Melted. Still on the Castlevania mania. Gotta get that bounty. Gotta get that. Once we get that bounty, we back to TMNT. Oh. Now I have an orb on my head. No underwear. Simon don't care. And then I take a boom. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ka. Wee. Oh, can't be doing that. Jenga Monopoly, Sausage Dinosaur, Fadunk, and Fadoodle. Nope. Can we just get that pattern, please? Thanks. No. Nope. In backwards jump. All right. It is what it is. What it is, what it is. I think I have a save state though for the other pattern, maybe in 31. No, 30, 30, maybe 30. Yeah. That ain't it. Nope, that's too early. That could be it. Oops. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I gotta like walk forward a little, I guess. What are the conditions where you pick which Drac fight to do? What do you mean? I just pick whichever Drac fight I end up with. Is that like whether it's this one or the one I prefer? If I understood how to force the one I preferred, I would do that. But I don't. So I just prepare for both. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. Oh, at what point? So at this point, this is when I know. Let's see, I think 31. So right here is when I know. See that right there? He's shooting the fireballs high. That means he's gonna spawn wherever I stand. So that means I can walk to the corner and set him up for the one that I like. If he fires them straight, then he'll spawn behind me. So like that, he's gonna spawn to the left because he shot the fireball straight. That I'm gonna die because I got hit. Yeah, see that? That he's to the left. Ah, you're welcome. Thanks for asking. See, there he's gonna go to the right on top of me. Give me that pattern every time, please. Just do that. Is that true about the fireballs going up and then him spawning where you stand for all cycles? As long as starting from As long as you starting from this point, you lose no frames. So I have to not lose any frames from here all the way to Drac. If any frames are lost along this path, all the way up to here. Oh, it's just from there? See, I understood, so that's even better. So my understanding was it was this transition. So it's just from here. It's from right here. Thank you, Derek, for clarifying. When you said black transition, this is a black transition. The first time, I was like, oh. Yeah. So it's just from this one. That makes sense. So if you were to lose frames and you wanted to reset your jack, you could come here and then go back. Okay, thank you. So no frame loss from those stairs. Gotcha. I could. Definitely could jazz it up. That little section there. But yeah, as long as that's consistent, you should get... I just don't know what decides if he shoots high or forward. Like if it's only my movement or what? Oh, it was 100% RNG. This is the only real RNG part of the run. Little happy stared at. Oh man, yeah, one of two possible patterns, forward or up. Okay, that's good to know. Nope, I knew that was off. Before I even whipped, I knew I was off because I hadn't whipped in time. All right, anyways, let's just play the game. Oh wait, I should do this real quick. Damn. Gonna be one of those days. Damn. Alright. Gonna be one of those days. This slower pattern, easier to execute, 2 cycle. Yeah. I've never seen the 2 cycle for the other pattern. Oh, you have to do the pause buffer for that pattern. Oh, to set his... Okay. So the faster pattern is when you do the 10 frame pause buffer to make him spawn on top of you. So I should learn the pause buffer because then I can always perform the fight that I want. Gotcha. I feel like I understood that yesterday, but by today it was gone. Okay. Take a picture with a heart. All right, let's play the game. I'll have to play around with pause buffer. Or, you know, just keep having a fun time. Yeah, I remember you said that. Okay, thank you. I did forget about that as well. Yeah, because I imagine once you get the feel of a 10 frame pause, it becomes pretty automatic. Your natural timing is 11. That's great. Damn. That's how I felt with Drac. What I instinctually wanted to do with all my whip timing was like 11 instead of 10. Or no, 11's what I want. It was 12. Sorry. Tango, ring ring. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Welcome in, homies. Have you tried not trying? Most of my life. Most of my life. The one thing I've tried most is not trying. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why the way I do jujitsu is to make it look like I'm not trying. I'm definitely trying. I don't want you to know I'm trying. I want you to be rolling with me and be like, dang, this dude's not even trying. This sucks. Now 45 and single. But look how good you are at video games. It's fine. If I end up in a Dars, then I was supposed to be there. That one's on me. Then I get to practice my Dars defense. There's no losing. Oh yeah, Jiu-Jitsu's my favorite. Absolute favorite. I need to learn that. Play like a chicken defense. MTK. Welcome. Welcome. Typing's impossible. I read it correctly. Whatever that's worth. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. Alright. I am not your real dad. Dude was out. Like, nah, leave me alone. And all that time practicing that setup and I didn't use it. That's how it goes. I'm gonna eat bananas and I need to get... Nope, that was early. Hey, there it is. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for the water. Thanks for the water. You're not my daughter. I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Rawr. Rawr. Dang. I need to rewatch that show. Thank you, Skunky. Ugh. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's how I used to always set it up, so we'll see what happens. I don't know why it's bad, I just know that it's bad. It still worked. It definitely changed the bat pattern though. Normally, that distance from the candle would have a slightly higher bat. Oh, oops, all hearts. Alright, let's change it up a little. Change it up a little, get no more hearts, please. And we're free. Oh no! I should have jumped! I didn't expect hearts. I regret nothing. You can do what you wanna do in living color. Dum 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 banana. No, why is that happening? I gotta suss that out.
Good morning, good morning.
Bentley, welcome in.
Good morning, good morning.
Men on film. Hated it. All the lag. No! Stop it. Ooh, a knife. A knife. My brain was telling me to just walk up those stairs. What was that about? It's like, just do it. Walk up the stairs. It's gonna be fine. Yo, combustible, thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scary is scary. Chainsaw Bear, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, they were definitely a worry. I got lucky. They were still a worry. It just worked out. But Now that I have the backup, like the ability to kill death with 4 hearts, it's a little less scary. I don't know if I've had to use it in a run yet, but it's there in the back of my mind. And then I take a boost. No, you butthole, get over here. Do. Boom, beam, bada boom, boom. Who in your shoe? Oh! No! Well, I had extra hearts, but they gone now. Whoops! It's fine. We're fine. Missed. Used to love that game. Neat. Do. Hey, thank you. Yeah, not a bad round. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, turned around before going through this game. He's like, no, I need those hearts. Ah. Yeah, nearly got the 3 seconds. Just barely missed it. That's why I do the 3 cycle setup the way that I do, is because if I miss the 3 cycle, I turn it into a fast 4 cycle. So it's like, why not? Thank you for the GGs. Ring Ring, Combustible, Skunky, Chainsaw, MTK. Super Mario Brothers 2 world record. Oh dang, I bet that's insane. Yeah, it is like a 3.1 cycle. Let's see here. Thank you for the GGs. 11:54 is not a bad time. Chainsaw Bear, how's your day going? Just starting. So it's good. You woke up. Can I complain about how expensive oils and fats are? Sure. Talking about for cooking? Or just for... I don't know what else you would use those for. Maybe I don't want to know. Oh, for real? Butter and olive oil are going crazy. I had to go to Best Buy to pick something up, and I just browsed. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go look at the RAM just to see. It's comical. Like nobody's buying RAM right now, right? The mountain got 10 centimeters of snow, but I have some work this afternoon, so I'm debating going for a couple hours, maybe. I believe in you, Chainsaw. You got this. Yeah, the RAM is just ridiculous. Like, it's so crazy. I was a little frustrated because before this, so I ordered a bunch of parts because for Christmas, my sister-in-law wanted to build a computer for her son. So I ordered all the parts, and then at the same time, I was like, do I get RAM for myself? Because I would like to upgrade my RAM. And I didn't. And I big time regret it. Yeah, that's great, Derek. I only need it for rendering. That's the biggest thing is, like, when I'm editing 4K videos, I have to proxy, which is fine. Like, I can proxy the 4K videos. It's not that big a deal, but But then once I go to export, it's like, okay, good luck. I can't do anything else while I'm exporting a video. Boom, 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 boom. J-Dog, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Hi, Jay. Mini, mini, mini. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out the bone dragon. Why I keep bumping into that second bone dragon now. What's happening there? Yeah, because I lost a decent amount of time. And there's poo in your shoe. What will you do with the poo in your shoe? Get the hose, you fool. You spray it off real good, and it is cleaner. Okay, let's fight a bat. Crunchy. Crunchy pickles all over the back of my body. Jumping onto the first step. Like jumping onto stairs. Yeah, it saves like a frame, I think. Like right here. Doing this. Saves time, allegedly. Great Fox, welcome in. Runs are good. We've only done one run today. It was an 11:54 though, so honestly, if nothing else happens, nothing else good happens today, like I'll take that. First run of the day, 11:54. Can't be mad. I can't be mad. I'm not your dad. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going for an 11:44. 11:44 or faster. I think we just advanced our items, I think. But yeah, the jumping on the stairs definitely saves time. I mean, assuming you do it optimally. I doubt that I do.
Gonna poke a piggy, gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
How are the things, Bentley? Diddly diddly doo doo. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. I killed that skeleton. All I really know is that I am not your dad. Look at all the statues, they have little nipples. They do. Single pixel nipples. Can't look away. Oh, low again. I'm really bad at that now. Oh well. I don't mind. Yep. Ooh, barely. Grab that with my tippy toes. Yeah, exactly. Take what you can get. Hey, Matt. Wee. Rawr. Heart multiplier. Excuse me. I fell in the pit. Dum dum. Bum 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 bum. No. Get off the. Get off the hearts. Messed up the things, the booger rings. See, that guy's fine. It's this one. This is the one I keep screwing up. That. Why does that happen? Why is that happening now? Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything different, but clearly I am, so we're gonna have to go and figure that out after this run. Bye, bye, little Sebastian. Miss you in the saddest fashion. No! Ooh, that was close. That was close, really close. Excuse me. Pardon me. Do you have any gray coupon? Oops. Money. Oops. Throw! I was just missing my up input. What a dumb way to throw the runaway. I tried twice and missed both of my up inputs. All right. I'm going to get coffee. Yeah. It is definitely. Stand in the place where you. Alright, Bone Dragon. See, what is causing that? Someone tell me? Does anyone know? Happy Cakes, welcome in. Okay. Well, that works. There's something I'm doing that I didn't do there. Whee! I think most things are appropriate for Twitch. To be fair. To be fair. To not be appropriate for Twitch, it'd have to be really, really, like, really bad. Okay, so it's here. Again. That's fine though. I always feel like it's a tight time to jump away from the second one. Oh, the Bone Dragon? Yeah, it's weird. I've never... Maybe it has to do with when I leave this platform. That one. Yeah, it's like, it feels like a big window. I don't know. It's definitely tighter than the first one, that's true. Definitely tighter than the first one. That's what she said. Nope. All right. Again. That was a good run, though. Yeah, if you can have pool shows almost nude, I don't see any problem singing borderlining songs. Exactly. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works, Gray Fox. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my butt over the borderline. All hearts. This run is for love. For the love of Simon. Ooh, thank you, Kevin, for the 5-stream streak. Look at you. 5 days of running around naked. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate it. I'm not your real dad. Let's go fight a bat. How about that? Let's go fight a bat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That was a fast backup bat. That was a fast backup bat. The rest of the stage, not so great. Dazzle, thank you for the good luck. Razzle, dazzle. Ooh, gotta get on the stairs. You can't just hold up in the middle of the floor and hope to teleport. It's fine. It's fine. It's all just time. I'm having a fun time. 'Cause I'm having a fun time. Rawr. I'll jump right there. That night don't care. I bounce off Medusa. Whee! Diddly doo. And there's poo in your shoe. Rawr. Hearts. Racing through the sky like a tiger. Sex Panther. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time. Nice, lass. That's exciting. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. I just killed the thing, he dropped the crucifix, and all I know is I'm not your real dad. Look at all the statues, they got little nipples. So dumb. Alright. Focus, hocus pocus. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I've just realized why I'm throwing low. Just clicked. Early. Yeah, that's super exciting. The solo nipple. That single nipple. That's all it takes. Honestly, they probably were. Like, think about the repressed culture of Japan. They were like, I'm gonna put porn in this game. Where else am I gonna get it? I'm gonna put it in this game. Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely didn't have no fancy GUI.
Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Get started.
The songwriter, yeah, it's true.
Get the stripes. And
I only just found out my actual day job. All this time I've been saying I'm a designer. It's because I've been designing songs for Barbra Streisand. Just not. They're like, the nipple seems a little low. I could be confused for a mole. We can't have that. It is perfectly placed, so they did a good job.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, you're loading. Alright, well, that's unacceptable. We're hanging out together with these ghouls. Wee, kiss me. So kiss me. Yeah. Let me see it again. Show me again. Yep, this nipple's in the wrong place. Okay, show me again. It just keeps putting it in the wrong place on purpose. Okay, show me one more time. You know, I'm just gonna get the Polaroid. I'm gonna get the Polaroid camera. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm.
I am not good artist.
Bum 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 bum, jumping over a cat on our way to kill a bat. How about that? Yeah, I jumped over a cat. Kill a ghoul. Look at all the hearts that fell there. That didn't rhyme. I don't care sometimes. Can you check too? Here, take this camera with you. This is very, very important to our game, alright? If you don't do this, you don't want our game to succeed. And there is Simon surfing on a bat. That was a good Simon surf analysis. Now I'm showing my age, but did you guys do the calculator thing? Oh, for sure. For sure. You already know. Banana moon. Hairy banana moon. James, shout out to James Banana though. James Banana's a real one. Ooh, I like getting the whip upgrade there. It's a neat little thingy. It means I was 2 frames away from a stopwatch too. Yes, exactly. Oh yes, all of us. Oops. Dang, that was an optimal whip. I was afraid I swung too soon. Thank you, Wookie. I need it. I need that luck. I can't bat now. We started off really well. It's close. It was so close. I want the frame. I want the last frame where Simon's foot is touching the ground and his leg is against the wall like that, so I can get a cute little James Dean pose. Yeah, Botmas never ends. Botmas is in our hearts. Keep Botmas in your hearts always. I actually paid them all out. Nice. It's a good way to get people into the run, that's for sure. I was tricked by Botmas. At the end of the day, like, I'm totally fine with not even getting the bounty. This game was fun. It was really fun to learn. All I ever wanted was to be able to beat this game. Now I can do that. It's like a win, 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 win. Stopwatch. How you doing, Stam? Jumping over a cat. Bump bump diddly doo, and there is poo in your shoe. Chilling's good. It's a good place to be. Nope. Let's jump into a bat. Rawr. 1 frame off. Wookie needs to pay me in a sub 1030 on Contra if I get it. Oh, not if you get it. Not if you get it. When you get it. If you were home right now, what would you be playing? Choo Choo Rocket? What Dreamcast game would you play? What Dreamcast would you play, and why is it Blue Stinger? Elemental Gimmick Gear. Dreamcast is such a great console. Evolution. I loved the Evolution series. Skies of Arcadia. Also amazing. Yes, yeah, Bentley guy, same. Blue Stinger pissed me off. That's fair. It's at the bottom of the screen, Wookie. You have to look on this. It won't be shown in chat. It'll be under the TV. under the like gameplay. Doom, doom, diddly doo. There we go. I've never played Grandia, but I've heard they're very good. I'm in an alternate universe. Having a rough go with the back crit today. I'm like a little late every time. I've never played Elemental Gimmick Gear. Oh, back, that'd be cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, like that's all I got. It costs you money to try, so. Pause back crit setup? No. I'm pretty comfortable with my current back crit setup. I don't know if I want to play with, like, add to the jumbled soup of strats that is my brain. But I am curious. I would like to see it. Fossy Mandias, how have you been? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, I knew it. I knew when I lost frames on that first one that I shouldn't go for the second one, but I did it anyways, because I'm a loner daddy. A rebel. Do. It's got a 10x in Contra. 10-0x in Contra, that's right. Yeah, Pee-wee. Good old Pee-wee. That's one of my favorite movies ever. Ever. Castlevania is fantastic. I love this game. It's a very, very fun run. Highly recommend it. Like, I realize that almost everybody here does speedrunning, but if you do not do speedrunning and you're considering a first run, this is not a bad first run to pick up. Tell them Large Marge was a night just like tonight on this same stretch of road. Not even once. Got asthma. Just get your inhaler. Need a little albuterol. Your rescue inhaler ready. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Dum, dum, ba-dum. Yeah, exactly. It is. It's like a... It moves a little slow. You can kind of game plan and think about what's next. There's a lot of just hold forward sections. Like the basic strats are pretty straightforward, but will teach you a lot about speedrunning stuff. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, ba-dum bum bum, diddly-doo. And there's Pony Shoe. Bee. Oh, love me a stiff Simon. Needed pre-tree with a nebulizer? That's not a bad call. We all hopped up. Story. Banana. Banana. Jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. I killed that skeleton. All I really know is that I am not your real dad. Do-do-do-do, cockapoo inside your shoe. I don't really know what I'm about to do. Alright, I gotta throw an axe a little bit earlier than I have been. Like there. And that should set me up. No! Still low! Okay, I guess I'm just wrong. I'm catching I'm just catching low. Don't throw there, because throwing there will get a money bag drop a lot of times. Money bag. Financing. Love multiplier. Yo, Lang, suck him in. You already attached. I have to PB now. I mean, duh. I fell in the pit. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. I guess that's fine for booger time. Yeah, I think what I was doing is I was not jumping soon enough for the bone dragon thing. Pretty sure. Ugh. Lost some time there. It's fine. Little standing whip action. Let's get a heart. Give me that heart. Thank you for hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Eat a Pop-Tart. Smelling farts will make you real smart. I don't think that works. Don't be a jerk. Thank you for the fast bone skelly. I got money on my belly. That right there. I can't seem to get that one. Eating all the meats. Eating all the meats. That's what they call me. The community calls me Dr. Fastbone. Don't know why. Oh, jump you. Multiplier. Multiply. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Goodbye, skeleton. We could have been friends. It's true. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whee! I don't know why I threw that, but why not? Ooh, stopwatch. No, I have an orb on my head. Then throw there. The fear of not getting that is back. No underwear. It has returned. No! And death. Well, there goes all my time. That's real cool. Should have stayed in school. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh well. Good practice. That is so dumb. I was not patient. I thought for sure the skeleton was on his way. He wasn't. No, I'm dead anyways. Oh dear lordy. The worst possible fight. Oh man. No, it's just garbage sauce. Good run though. So many 949 level 5 splits before I finally got a 3 cycle off of it. Damn. Thank you for the GG's, Derg, Lanks, Lass, Wiki. Yeah, exactly, Gray Fox. -10, and I did not get the stopwatch. It's a -10 without stopwatch. It's a -10, and I missed the what's it called? Finny. Kimball, thank you for the G's. Or the single G. Yeah, I missed the stopwatch, so that's another 3 seconds. Like, there's a lot there. Oh yeah, and I did a standing whip in the Fleeman hallway. Oh, for sure, for sure. The nice thing is that at this point, I have 0 nerves, which is nice. Like, I'm kind of just dead inside about the whole thing. I gotta figure this out, like why that. I just needed to pause, I think. Just needed to pause. Looks good. Ouch. One closer. Yeah, easier to read chat. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. What's the bounty time? 11:45. I gotta beat an 11:45, so I gotta get an 11:44 or faster. Yeah, we're probably more nervous than you. At this point, you might be. That's what it was. I jumped too quickly. Yeah. You should probably get on that. Yeah, I probably should. Like, I think you're right. A 4-cycle there would have done it. Like, the backup 4-cycle would have done it. That wasn't it. I'm trying to miss the crit on purpose now. There we go. Like this right here. Oh, dang. That would have done it. That fight. Ugh. All my spirit bomb energy. What's the prize and why is it nowhere near as cool as a fish head? The prize is 100 monies. Yeah, exactly. I can be 13 seconds ahead going into 6 if everything lines up. Yeah, if I nail all the things and get all the fast versions of stuff, -13 is very, very possible. It would be cool to finish this with a 3x. A 3x with no wiggle would be even better. That'd be like... Because it's there. It's right there. Good old wiggle. A fish hat, or ¿por qué no los dos? The wiggles are crazy. I think I'd prefer my run to not have, like, at least for the bounty, I would prefer it to not have a wiggle in it, but if I have to race 14 to pull it back, I might. To preach the wiggles. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Wiggle? No, not the Wiggles. That's something different. Let me show you. Let me show you my Wiggle. Many cops were called that day. Yeah, that makes sense. What's going on, Rag? Ragnoser? How did the bat die really fast? I took damage on the same exact frame that I did damage to the bat. And because I was on the stairs, I don't take any knockback. So basically it just kills the bat. But yeah, it's a frame perfect trick. You have to hit the bat on the same frame that the bat hits you. I mean, you know now, go try it. It's easy. What about all the old runs that didn't have the wiggles in them? Have you no heart? Any emotion? That's what I want. I want to run. I want just a run that looks smooth, no wiggles. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows and then I'm jumping through, grabbing X. I killed a skeleton, got water on my body, but all I know is I'm not your dad. They're hard to convert. It just looks nicer. In my opinion, it just looks nicer. I think the wiggles are cool. But when it comes down to like how visually appealing it is, I think no wiggles looks cleaner. Early. Damn. I'm pretty sure, but I can't say for sure. Lemon, welcome in. Oh, this is the second game you ever played. Nice. Mario to straight up Castlevania. Yeah, that's dope. I can't remember the second game that I played. I know Mario was the first for the NES that I played. I feel like the second might have been TNC Surf Design, but I don't know for sure. Memories are really weird. So I can't say for certain, but it might have been. Yeah, it just looks clean. It just like, it's very like the wiggles are really cool tech, but I feel like from a visual standpoint of just like how smooth and flowy things are, it breaks the flow. But they're dope, don't get me wrong. That's JJ talking. Who's JJ? Do 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 do. Oh, jujitsu. Yeah, totally. Yeah. It's my approach to jujitsu as well. It's totally my approach to jujitsu. I definitely practice jujitsu in a very flowy way. Be like water. Jumping over a cat on my way to kill a bat. Jumping this cat and I'm gonna kill this ghoul. Whip him in his armpit. Guess that's not cool. He wasn't wearing deodorant. Stinking up this shit. Oh my gosh, what was that? I cannot do this. Give me a stopwatch. Oh, you booty chunk. I missed it by 1 pixel. Missed it by a pixel. By a Google Pixel. How about that? I tried. I tried to back it up. Back up my backup strats. Rawr! Wee! Meow. I wanted to get Simon standing on the ball. I missed it. Missed it by that much. Yeah. I think part of it, at least for me, part of the axe kill is that we get to hear the crunchy sounds a lot. A lot of crunchy sounds. I was hoping to get the back crit and then I can proceed into the next level with axes, because I think I know how to do it, but I don't know how to get through the crushers. So, not in any fast way. My speed? Yeah, I think I'm a speedrunner. I think so. I'm trying to be a speedrunner. It's really hard, though. Going fast is impossible. But yeah. I would say I'm a speedrunner. Alright, let's get a stopwatch. Standing right there. Stopwatch. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Okie dokie. That's fine. I'll be that. Yeah, I play games fast. Certain games. It's fun. It's really fun. It's a really fun hobby. Very, very fun. Crunch. What'd you do? You munch a bunch of crunch a munch? A runner for the people. Are you not entertained? Ooh, I just stood at the top of the stairs there. Simon had to tie his shoe. Checking his flip-flops for poo. He's like horse riding boots. No, I missed the heart. Tried. Wanted that one. It's good practice. Then I'll whip here and jump you. Then I'll bounce off your head. And there's poo in your shoe. Jumping in, I'm stopping the time. Grab that thing there. Ooh, multiplayer. It's an interesting multiplier drop because you get enough hits to get another one here. Just over there roasting that bone dragon. That sounds like a euphemism for something. We'll go home and roast that bone dragon. Oh dear, I don't want that in the PB. It could be, maybe. That's funny. An R-rated Arcus. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm the PG-13. I'll take it. I will take it. Funny fact. Arcus and I share a birthday. Jump and throw, grab an axe. I am not your real dad. And throw the... all my crosses are low. I don't know why I even bother throwing them anymore. I gotta figure that out. Maybe I'm not buffering it. Could be it. No buffer. Bruce Buffer. Bruce Buffer it. Jump and throw, hit a crow. Oh no, money! Financing. Every day I'm buffering, every day I'm buffering. Kill a mummy. Rub my tummy, now you're dead. I've been activating the crosses like 2 frames late every fight. Well, usually I'm like a frame late. This one was 2. $6.9. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, Lynx. I was like, oh, there's so much time early on. It's better than running against, like, oops, all red. I think. Uh-oh, that's high. Alright, we got a low bat. Let's go get a PB without cave skip. No! Leave me alone. E.T. won't own home. Kill a bat there, grab a whip. Then I'm jumping through this pit. Dum 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 dum. Oh! Oh no! I hesitated. It has ruined everything. Well, can't get a PB now. I went to take my hand off the controller. This is gonna sound really dumb, but my thumb felt sweaty. Not sweaty. Sweaty's not even in. It's like greasy. Felt uncomfortable. So I took my thumb off the D-pad to adjust. Lost frames. Changed the pattern. What's funny though is if you take a knockback, you don't lose the pattern. But if you hesitate for a frame, you lose the pattern. Very interesting. Alright, well there goes all our time. I don't think we can PB now, but we can have a fun time. Yo, bounty without cave skip is super doable too. Like super doable. Even with no scroll glitches, it's doable. Where am I? Okay, drop a heart. Thank you. Jump and then I do the thing. Eating all the booger rings. do do cock, going on do the things, whipping all the bone guys. Simon's got skinny thighs. Jump and whip and grab these things. I almost said words that I didn't mean. Look at all the hearts. 2 cycle. Oofda. Do it. I mean, I might if I have to. This ain't it though. This ain't the run. I'm gonna have to try to wiggle to fix it. Now I have to try to wiggle. Wiggles always make me giggle. Nope, that was wonkadoodle. Killing X Grunty. Welcome. Money. We got money for Grunty. And then I jump and throw at a dragon. Leave me alone, I think that you're lagging. Grunty. Orange Grunty need money bad. Boing. Oh. Who needs to hold up? I thought I was holding up, but clearly I wasn't. That's okay. Meow. Good run. Where did things fall apart? At Fleeman Alley. I didn't feel locked in at Fleeman Alley either. I was kind of all over the place. Nope. Gotta delay that whip slightly. That one's no delay. That one's slight delay. Boom. Nope. I've been doing that specifically because I'm not whipping fast. I'm not doing a quick whip. It's gotta be a quick whip. It's gotta be one of those. Not one of those. I like whipping that last one. Alright, this is fine. Oinky doinky. Good practice. But yeah, I think the early split saves, there's pros and cons, right? You see him and you're like, oh, I better hold on to this run. Things are happening. And so it creates some unnecessary pressure. We're like, if they're red, you're like, well, they're red. I mean, look at my last PB. 7 seconds in the red, almost 8 seconds in the red. I think I was 8 seconds in the red because I early split going into the final stage. But anyways, we'll just say 7 seconds in the red. And then get a PB by 4 seconds. Because it removes any pressure. We're like, alright. The meat curtains. Dracula's meat curtains. Good stretch. I don't know how much time cave skip saves. Diddly doo. Rawr. I think that was the first frame you could activate the bat. Multiplier. Multipass. Touch a door. Summon the Beetlejuice. Oops. Try to align the orb with the crown of Simon's head. There is gonna be poo in your shoe. Early. Nope. I don't know how that works. It's not. Maybe I think I should know just in case. That's okay there. Hey, wow. When I get lucky and guess the right save state number, it's a good feeling. Jump delay. I got too excited. Banana. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grabbing eggs. They dropped all the money and now I'm gonna go shopping on the Amazon app. Oh no, that is probably not good. Don't give us my money. That's so dumb. Alright. What good are they? Yeah. That is a good feeling. Yeah, grabbing the perfect amount of nails or screws. That's such... Alright, drop. No drop. You drop. No drop. Dang, I lost my ability to just force that. Gotta figure that out again. Whip. Yeah, see, I was a frame late. That was a frame late. All right. Any bananas? James Banana. Hannah Banana. All the bananas. Banana Cabana. Cabana Banana? What are they? Ow. Jerks. Your forward boosts. Now you drop me money. Give me money, give me money. Jumping over a cat. On my way to kill a bat. How about that? Rawr. Oh no, hearts. Silly hearts. I don't want those. Alright, let's get a stopwatch. Stand right there. Stopwatch. Ooh, that was late. Wellesley. How you doing, Wellesley? Well, Wells-ish. Bump, biddly-doo. And there's poo in your shoe. I'm all out of coffee. Well, I have coffee in my cup. There's no more to drink after this. That's a bit concerning. Crunchies. Give me the crunchies. I can't eat that. It gives me the crunchies. I could jump onto those stairs too. Bum 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 bum. Jump you. Money. Do do diddly do. No. Money. Oh man. Stop that. I need a heart. Last chance. Money. Oh man. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to get a multiplier now. That works. That's a good backup. A good backup to fill my cup. Climbing the stairs, I don't care, I'm gonna fight this thing from the statue. I am trying to win a bounty. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! There he is. So Beetlejuice looks like if he sticks his head out of a moving car. I got an orb on my head. Could have been better, could have been worse. I don't know you. That's my purse. Little delay there. Gotta make sure. You don't want too much of a delay. Then you lose a ton of frames for no reason. Dee-dee-doo. Banana. Jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. Don't know what I'm doing, but there's poo in your shoe, and I do not know that. I'm your dad. Am I? That's really confusing. Don't know what I'm doing. Look at all the statues, they got tiny nipples. Oh. Jump and throw. I missed again. Don't know what I'm doing. I cannot help it. He bopped my face. No potion. There's a potion. I'll take it. And Tenny. What a little cutie. Look how he's not even attached to the TV anymore. I don't know what happened to him. Money. Jump and do all the things, eat more stew. Booger rings, I think I will be fine. There's a knife. Rawr! Money multiplier. Taney got a case of the crunch. He's floating away from the TV. He's over his job. I fell in the pit. We are in a pit now. No! I missed the holy water. We are in a pit now. This guy doesn't care about whatever I am doing. He's just chilling. I think he's dead. Think he's dead. Think he's dead. Yes, he's dead. That's what she said. There's a potion. Put it on my body. It feels like lotion. Alright. Focus, hocus pocus. Gee, believer. I stopped time. The time stop was okay. I was just a little too far. A little too far. Oh! That's not good. Can't have that. Alright, that's a high one. Long pause. Okay, that was a good setup. Ew. Oh, I missed the hearts. Rawr. That was a stopwatch I missed. I think. I don't know. I missed something. I think. There, that's good. That should be fine. It's gonna be high, but fine. Hooray. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Good runs today though. I can't be mad. We're doing the things. We're doing the things. I'm at Jack's gate. Don't wanna be late. I'm on my way to kill that guy. I don't think he knows, but it will be fine. I am going to do oops all the things. Say good morning, Welsh. I took out my nose ring. The ball on my nose ring just fell off yesterday. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just take it out for a while. No stopwatch. And then there's poo in your shoe. What can you do? I'm so sore from jujitsu. It's great. Ow. Getting a stopwatch. Then I'm jumping, bouncing off a bat. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Oof, one sneeze away from taking out an eyeball. As long as it's my bad eye. Take my bad eye, don't take my good eye. Ring pliers? No. You don't. Yeah, I'm sore. It's great. I love it. Yeah, good sore from a good workout. Exactly. Oops, that's a lie. All good practice. Good practice. And money. Good long walk. I'm about to do a lot of that soon. Money? How dare. I'm about to do a lot of walking soon. Oof. A coughing workout all night. No fun. That is no fun. I think I just cycled items. Can't say for sure. But I may have. I'll find out in the next stage. Maybe. Baby. Yeah, chicken noodle soup time. The bot is tracking you. 1.6. Flame. Banana. Banana. Ooh, I got extra hearts. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Don't think about hearts. Let's check on work things. I started to revamp my website. I don't know what I'm doing. I went to see a local retro shop earlier this week. See, their prices have not stabilized. Oh dear. $70 to $100 loose carts. For what? $100 Dr. Mario. It's true. Have a doctor in the house. $100 to have a doctor in your house. It's pretty not bad at all. He's not a great doctor though. He's just like, here, take these pills. And come on. That's not helping. That was a high bat. That was my own fault. Yeah, retro shops are crazy. They're super expensive. Like I don't think I've ever gone into in a long time. It's been years since I've walked into a retro game store where the prices were like, oh, okay, I might buy something here. Like usually it's like, I'll wait. I'll wait on that. I don't need that. Dr. Mario is his own character. No. Like he's from an alternate universe, or he's just a separate entity from Mario, but they exist in the same universe. Like this is Mario, and this is Dr. Mario. Mario 2 for $90. Metroid for $85. Oofda. Makes me think they're a front. Like how do you sell anything at that price? Yeah, they're super like, and I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand why game stores might price their things incredibly high because they have more overhead, right? Got to pay employees and rent. He's a dude in the same universe. Interesting. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, what is a copy of Mario 2 going? Like, what is the average cost for Mario 2 loose right now? I would guess it's under 20. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay, he got one off of eBay for 25. Okay, yeah, that sounds closer. Shoot, I have tons of NES duplicates too. Maybe I should offload some of those. I didn't realize Mario's a $25 game. I'm a sucker for NES cards, so anytime I come across them for cheap, I'm like, alright. But they have to be very cheap. Oh, it's for Metroid. Metroid, yeah, Metroid I can see 25. Okay, okay. I can see that. Yeah, exactly. We're not talking rare cards. Gosh, I remember when NES was getting phased out of Funko Land. Well, by then it was GameStop. GameStop had purchased Funko Land and they were phasing out the like retro stuff. And we had this bin. It's full of so many cheap games. Now I have an orb on my head. Which reminds me, I have a top loader I need to figure out how to fix. Yeah, it's very possible. I know I started to build my collection. Oops. Thinking about. I got a lot of my collection around that time going to like garage sales and stores that were closing down or no longer carrying. Like I bought probably like 50 or 60 NES games that had the boxes. Like basically what had happened is it was a music store that was downtown. And when they got the games, they removed the carts and then put carts in like these plastic protectors. And then they just shrink wrapped the boxes. So the boxes were all like brand new. And I bought all of them and it was $200 for all of them. And Bonks was one of those games. Like, those were the good old days. Yeah, but then it got to a point, Derg, where they were like, okay, destroy all of those now. Like when it got to the point where they were like, these aren't selling, they didn't keep the inventory. They asked us to destroy all of the retro games. Like anything retro, we were to take out back and shoot behind the dumpster, basically. During the same transition, I sold off almost all of them at this point. Oh yeah, you wanted the space. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I want the space. I'm getting rid of as much as I can. So I want the space. I'm looking into learning the piano, and I need space for that. Yeah, it definitely took up space, but not that much, honestly. Like, what are we doing? Remember having to count the games? We didn't do like a direct inventory like one-to-one. It wasn't like, okay, we have 4 copies of Final Fantasy VII and 2 of Legend of Dragoon. It wasn't like that. They were just like overall quantity. You should have 1,649 PS1 games. Do you? Oh, backwards. Buying bigger, yeah. Just buy a bigger place. It's like that George Carlin sketch. Skit? Oh, skit. What kind of night? George Carlin, yeah, talked about that. Like a house is just a place to store your stuff. And what do? When you want more stuff, you get a bigger house. Yeah, exactly. They get a claim. Exactly. That's another big reason right there. Tango, yes. Yeah, we allegedly, no, yeah, Tango. That's where I got my first Sega Nomad. And then, so we were supposed to destroy the Nomad, so I definitely destroyed it by taking it home, allegedly. And I traded that. That Sega Nomad is the Sega Nomad that I traded for the Neo Geo that I still own today. Yeah, it's exactly, it's useless. So it's basically destroyed. Boom, boom, boom. Many bananas. Right, Lance? That's how I got my first Super Scope. That was early. No, just missed it. We got us some Hatchet Man jacket or some. The logos were stitched backwards. I did a girl who worked at a hot dog years ago. Okay. Tell me more. She found a guy on eBay who was going to buy it for like $2,000, sold it only to find out that management cut it up and threw it away. Oh my Jenga. Damn. Literally throwing away money. Do do diddly do, and there's poo in your shoe. Oh, good runs today. About to sneeze. I couldn't look at the bat. I couldn't align myself with the things. Thank you for the blessing. Wow.
Just want to give a prayer for stuff.
Jenga Monopoly. All right. 2 frames of animation. Sorry. Started off strong, wearing a thong, and I'll sing a new song. Jumping over the fire, got to cook my gooch. 1 foot. Money and heart. If you win the lottery, you'll take the first week in January off. Like that's your... If I win the lottery, I will take a week off of work. Oh, it's amazing. I'll take a whole week off. Yeah, let everybody have the week off. Alright, I see you. I see you. Two feet. Simon 2 feet. Nice. Much excite, doof. What are you gonna play first? And why is it Rugrats? Yeah, it may be. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever own an expensive car like that. Ever. Let's say in some fantasy world I'm a billionaire. I'd rather buy like houses in places where I'd like to vacation. Like, alright, I'm gonna get a Japan house. I'm gonna get like a house in Bali or... Right, Dirk? Quiet quit. Ooh, Body Harvest is a good call. The first Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto Starship Troopers. Property and a DeLorean. Now we're talking. Don't get me wrong, I would buy my fair share of dumb stuff. Just wouldn't be cars. Wouldn't be cars or clothes. Yeah. I wonder what that would... I think if you... So you could avoid the taxes and fees by selling it to them. Like, I'm gonna sell you this for $5, because then you pay the fees off of $5.
With a stick.
Like when I gave my car to my sister, I didn't give it to her as a gift. I sold it to her for a very, very, very low amount, which she never... I didn't actually ever receive the money, but you know. Yeah, that's true at that level. I guess you could say that. But But I guess if you're a billionaire and you're gonna give somebody that car, if you're gonna give somebody a Lamborghini, you would also then pay the the fees. I would assume. I'm sure insurance would still be expensive, but they could always decide to sell it if they wanted. Yeah, you could pay the fees. Like, jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. Killing all the skeletons, all I really know is that I am not your real dad. Look at all the statues, they got tiny nipples. Yeah, make believe worlds have no text, people. Yeah, I'm throwing my cross low. I just saw it. I'm definitely throwing it low. Oh, ow. Insult to injury. Yeah, same, Derg. Oh no! And eat bananas. Yeah, I wonder if you could take the I wonder if you could take the cash equivalent. If they're like, oh, you won this car, I'd be like, just give me the money. Yeah, that's what I would do. No, run 666 is dead early. So close to the James Dean stance. I don't know if you can get... Maybe that frame doesn't exist. Yeah, that might... Yeah. Because then you hit the ground and it changes to the clunk animation. Alright, well, good runs today. Had a lot of good runs. We're going to stop it at 666. A lot of potential. We're right there. I just, you know how it goes. You know. You don't know. Yeah, any run, any day now. Could be the one. How's early? How's early? Alright, I can't do the things now anyways. There was a moment during gameplay today that I knew when my brain had switched to another mode. That looks good. Oh, I didn't hold B though. So he did a big jump. I think I need to be like here. Oh. Yeah, like that would work. So silly. Oh, I missed the... Nah, I don't think so. Nah, definitely not. Alright, for real. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I had fun. We'll be back Monday if I'm not back sooner. Keep doing this thing. Any run could be the run, but all of them, I'm having fun. Hoy, J-Derg, Pokelass, Kimball, Tango, Wellsish, Skunky, Stormy, Turtle Snacks. Do we see Turtle X today? I don't even know. I'm gonna say hi anyways. Kevin. Anybody out there lurking? Anybody I missed? I'm sorry. Can't remember everybody. Or things are hard. Yeah, everybody enjoy your weekend. Or don't. I'm not your real dad. Do whatever you want. But yeah. I'm going to have a fun time. Got a lot going on. Thank you for the GGs, Kimball. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Ba-da-bum-bum.